Die this day, dragon!
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Are you feeling sick?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. My carriage is the safe.
To Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares. No lollygagging. Staying safe, I hope?
Divine sakes,
You should talk to Rusty.
Who do you think
Get some proper steel?
Our old war wounds. We're not soldiers. You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. We keep having the same nightmare, over and over. If people aren't tired, they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess. I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
By the divines, I'm just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer. What do you want, cat? Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Mind yourself.
Hold, and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No. You can use the North Gate, or you can head to the next city.
Never should have come here. What are you doing? I'm on the other side. The whites hate you.
I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little
The
sickly.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Jail. Or worse.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Only good thing that's happened to this city in a
The
long
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Hey, you! Get over here! I want to talk to you. I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets me. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Keep your plans quieter.
Maybe
and
one day
nothing
I'll
would
venture
happen.
out and see if she's right.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look sharp. Last time. Stay up.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing... Huh?
Over here.
Hey, be careful.
No more. I healed.
What are you doing? You won't get the best of me.
No, not like this.
I'm on your
Get you!
Are you prepared to die?
Enough!
must have been nothing.
It's nothing.
Huh? Victory's yours, I submit!
Oh.
Last person who made... They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
Just got lucky.
Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
The rest just writes itself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you like, I'd be happy to take over the operation for you.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Just when the going is getting good? No thanks. If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Vekel and me,
Why
we have a
can't you
thing
just settle
going.
down?
So
Run
I
the
recommend
flagon
you
with me.
keep your hand. I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
I can take care of myself.
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undeath.
Yeah?
I have no business with you. I have no business with you. I have no business with you.
Vekel doesn't like strangers snooping around the flagon. Until next time.
I'm
What are you
listening.
talking about?
I have no business
Come
with you.
on, everyone
Your
knows
skin's
about
as
you.
pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Now why don't you just shut up about it?
Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern. Take a look. Aye.
Yeah?
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Oh.
Threw it in the lake like you said.
Yeah?
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Vekel. How long we known each other?
You must really need that.
Keep it.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Whatever you're selling, I'm buying.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Over here.
You can't hide from me. I knew I'd find you. Yeah! I cannot best you. Oh.
Is someone there?
Enough!
Inkpot, stone, bucket.
I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and... If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry.
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
No, never find me.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Delvin, that last shipment we heist on a serial hunt.
Well, city's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. I'm quite... Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. Watch what you're doing.
Good. Sorry,
now,
I'm
maybe
afraid I
can't
can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Maramal thinks he's so...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken...
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Greetings, honored friend. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. If anything pleases the eye, I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Safe travels, Landstrider.
People of Riften, heed my words.
I don't have any business.
Never
of the
done an
dragon
honest
is not
day's
mere
work in your life
coincidence.
for all that coin you're carrying.
This is one
Hey,
of the
lad.
signs that Lady Mara
I'm
is
saying you've got the
displeased with your
coin,
constant
but you didn't
inebriation.
earn a septim of it
Put down your
honestly.
flagons filled with your
I can
vile
tell.
liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marmo.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk,
Kirava,
what they're
certainly we
wearing.
can come to some sort of
It's
an
a dead
understanding.
giveaway.
These people must be made aware of the chaos they've
Oh, but
sown.
that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
No need to use them as an excuse to
I've got a
harass
bit of
our
an errand to
customers.
perform,
Very
but I
well,
need an
Talon.
extra pair of hands.
I'll remove myself
And
from
in
this
my
den
line
of
of work,
dignity.
extra
We're not
hands
kicking
are
you
well
out.
paid.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us
Simple.
all sit
I'm
in
going to
peace.
cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of
If
arcane?
you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. They say Faulian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead. Come back and see us. Again.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. Not half as sorry as I am.
Speak.
Okay, lad. Ready? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the Wispet. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking? About the snow elves?
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Speak.
Sure. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right.
Protect
it isn't
yourself
yours.
right.
You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Over here.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those
You need
days are
advice?
over.
Talk to Brynjolf.
Well,
Got better
well.
things to do.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Hey, watch it!
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
So, can I interest... What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop! I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that. No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. If you'll excuse me, other things to attend to.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Here for a room? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
See that
Maybe
disgusting
one day I'll
drunk
venture
over
out
there?
and see if she's right.
A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Until next time.
Protect yourself right.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
We got a few
Always
pieces
fresh
of jewelry for the pawn, Majestic. Want to come take a look at them later?
I wish I could, milady. Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone...
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Why don't you just
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's
Let me show
back.
you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
It's just this way. Keep following me. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives. and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let me guess.
So you're the
He
new
just
recruit,
plucked you
huh?
off the street and
Well,
dropped
looks
you
like
into
you
the
and
thick
I are
of
gonna
things
have to get
without
very
telling
well
you which way is up.
acquainted.
Am I right?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Oh, really? Well then.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good
I see
use.
your wounds have healed, but your pride still needs
Now,
some
if
time.
you look... Excuse me.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped
Before
you
we
into the
begin, I
thick
want to
of
make
things
two
without
things
telling you
perfectly
which way
clear.
is up.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Welcome to the... If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vexer. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Until next time.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Hey, let's talk a second. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
You're pretty tough. I respect that.
Come back
Bringing
and
in
see.
a lot of
I've never
coin
seen anyone
together.
with skills like
Making
yours.
us look good,
I just
too.
wanted to let you know that if you
Let
need
me
it,
know if you need
you can talk to me.
Okay?
Keep to the shadows.
Always a pleasure.
getting out of here.
This should be good.
Get it! That's your best. Skyrim belongs to you. I'll make you pay. That's all you've got.
No one can save you now!
This ends now. I'll see you in pieces.
Put up a real fight!
Show me what you've got.
I fought worse than you! It's nothing!
There's no escape.
No one can save you now!
You've already lost. I'll make you
Skyrim
pay.
belongs to the Nords!
Huh?
Disgrace to your own kind.
Did you hear something? Over here!
Damn you!
That's it! That's all you got! I see you in pieces! That's the best you can do! I've had enough of it!
Now you...
Over here! Enough! This ends now! You bastard! Someone there. bite of a flea! That's it. Over here. I'll see you in pieces. It's nothing.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think... I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. What was that? Just a scratch!
I'm going to find whoever did this, and when I do...
There's someone there. Time to end this little game. Over here. That's all you've got? Die! This is what I trained for!
Skyrim belongs to the North!
That it? The best?
Call yourself...
Mercy!
talk to me? Okay.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yeah? What's your problem? See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time. Until next time. See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.